Hello guys, Jonathan 2 and that brand new video. Now these are Doctor Who stories that haven't got animations, that are missing, that I would like to have animations. Does that make sense? So basically from the first and second Doctor, stories that are missing that I want to have animations, that haven't got animations. So Will of Space and here, Mission to Unknown is here, but that wasn't really that wasn't BBC. These will be in cooperation with BBC animations. So first of all, we'll go for last to first. So 15th will be Space Pirates. I don't know if they can make Space Pirates any better. I don't know, because Space Pirates should be an episode that is found, in my opinion. If any episode is found, that one will be most likely to be found. Then we've got the Masquerade. Not much more I can say about that. It's not really much going on in that story, really. Then we've got the Myth Makers, another one that's not much going on, really, in my mind. I don't know what I can do with that one. Then we got Marco Polo. People really want this one to be animated. I suppose it's all right. It's traveling, it's fighting, not much in my mind. I haven't really seen a lot of it. I've seen as much as I can. Then we've got the Underwater Menace, and that's at number 10. No, 11, sorry. And I really hope one day this story will be animated for the sake of the story, because it would probably make it much better. I don't think the episodes will be found, but I hope it will be animated. Next up, we've got Galaxy 4, another one which we got Tele Snaps for. This one would be good as an animation, I think. It would look really cool. And we need some full First Doctor stories animated. BBC, please. That's another thing I want to say. BBC, where are you? Where are you, BBC? Galaxy 4 needs to release. The only thing with this is if they find an episode and they don't find anything else, they'll have the whole thing released, but not the actual episode. If they ever find it, let's say they find one episode in the future and they have to release it. Well, if they ever find another episode, they're not going to release one episode after one episode onto a DVD. Next up, we have the Crusade. Crusade, one of mine, I personally hope will be animated. That's up there for me. Number 9. Number 8 is The Savages. That's Stephen's last story. Just want it to be animated to see Stephen off. 7 is The Smugglers. Ben and Polly's first story, out and about in the universe, back in time. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Simple as. Next up is Mission to the Unknown, and Mission to the Unknown has lots of fan work done on it. We've had the animation, which isn't by BBC, it's by Ian Levine. I think that's his name, Lavender, whatever, Levine, whatever. We've had the recreation. We've had a lot. So, telesnaps, well, audio. So, yeah, that's another one. Next up is the Highlanders. And I've just recently watched the Highlanders as telesnaps. And yes, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Jamie coming into the world of Doctor Who. And I enjoy, the Scots versus the British. A very good story, really. All right, that's number 5. At number 4, we got the Cell Toy Maker, and another great story. You can have, it'd be such a cool one to have as color animation as well. You can have, the Toy Maker versus the Doctor. You can have Polly, Dollar, what's her name? Not Polly, Dodo, and Stephen. I can't remember that girl's name. Into the Toy Maker's room, playing the games. I have not watched this one, but I can tell you this one would be cool as an animation. Next one is an Abominable Snowman. Another one I've not seen that I would love to see as an animation, seeing Yeti in animation. We're just getting the Web of Fear as animation, so that sort of lets me down. I think myself, I'd rather see this as an animation. I personally would have had the Web of Fear much lower down on this list, probably below 10th, maybe even bottom, because we've technically already got all stories but one. It wouldn't be anywhere near it, especially with that. I mean, the wheel space will be a bit higher, probably just above 10. Probably about 7th here. Wheel space would be, but that's number 3. But yeah, I really hope the Iron Bonus Snowman will get an animation. But we haven't actually had any new stories announced yet. We've only had the Web of Fear, which we already have that story. Then we have the Evil of the Daleks. And the Evil of the Daleks is the last black and white Doctor Who story for the Daleks. Very good. It shows the first appearance of the Dalek Emperor. It has only one episode surviving, and they've really need an animation in this one. I think this one would be really good as an animation. There's only 7, so yeah, needs animation. I think. Last but not least, if you don't realise, it's Daleks Master Plan. Everyone loves this one. This one's a long one, so it might be the hardest to do, but it's the one I most like them to do. It is one of the best Doctor Who stories of them all. It's a bit long here and there, and animation might make it a bit more better. Like the Feast for Stephen one's a bit, comical, jokey round. So I think they can make it much better. That's the whole Doctor Who episodes I want animated. Thanks for watching this video. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe down below, and thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.